Well, Queen, what can I say other than welcome to modern day dating for the over 40 gang. Join in on the fun, because if not, you won't have enough material to keep making these videos. But don't worry, Queen, I'm here for you to give you and the multitude of single ladies the best dating advice I can. Now, let's start tackling your gripes. Lives out of state! I've said before, Queen, if you keep your standards sky high, your search results will blur state lines because HVMs can afford to travel. He lied! He's married. Both men and women have to face this issue in modern day dating, and it is important you protect yourself at all times. Choose wisely. Just wants to hook up. That would be Chad/Tyrone's on that gripe. Bad boys are gonna bad boy. Just look for a good man, if you can. He wants to move too fast. That was too vague, Queen. What does that mean? He wants to live together? He wants monogamy? He wants marriage? Sorry, Queen, but if you're not specific, too fast is just an enigma within itself. Moving on.
You know what my favorite thing is that guys say to girls? You're intimidating. I got news for you. We're not doing anything over here to become less intimidating, whatever that means. So that sounds like a you problem. I talk to a lot of women in my DMs on Instagram about dating woes. This seems to come up a lot. I've been told this, and I just think it's the silliest excuse. Just say you're not enough and step aside so someone capable can step up to the plate.
Guys say to girls, you're intimidating? Maybe it is common in grade school or junior high, but Queen, we live in the real world, and I have yet to see a movement of men overwhelmingly say, we have to stop women from intimidating us. I will be honest with this, Queen. The most realistic scenarios in modern day dating that I can think of where a man actually says to a woman, you're intimidating, is either a man who is not trying to date you and is trying to build up your confidence from your dating woes, or a man who wants to break up with you and just feeds you that line to make you feel good about a clean breakup. Other than those scenarios, I fail to see how else men would say that, unless he really is an imp to his core, in which case it's a win-win. You get a huge ego boost and he imps harder than delusions refusing to fade post-wall. Are you searching for the right software to masterfully edit your videos? Then check out Wondershare Filmora, the one platform to push your storytelling boundaries. With Filmora, you will have access to royalty-free stock media, visual effects plugins, and smart templates to easily inject more variety into your videos. Filmora will help you grow with access to tutorials, tools, and a platform to create even better videos to share with their built-in community. Click the link in the description to sign up for a free trial and use the coupon code on the screen to save 10% on your purchase.
Ladies, if you're married to a man who doesn't do 50% of the domestic responsibilities, bring in 50% of the income, buy half of the Christmas presents and wrap them and shop for them, if he isn't doing half of your social planning, if he's not carrying half of the mental and emotional load of being in a relationship and just like existing out in the world, then you don't need to get a shelter dog to see if you're ready for kids. You already have one. Your mother-in-law just gave birth to it and not you. And I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to compare like men and shelter dogs, obviously. Like shelter dogs don't have the opposable thumbs to Google how to be a better shelter dog and then like work on themselves independently. I am just saying that if a man attacks somebody, he should be put in quarantine and like, you know, put through behavioral therapy to see if he can do better. But if he does it the second time, he should be put down.
Princess, you really need to get some professional help, because it is obvious that anyone demanding another person to be put down is not completely healthy in their vocabulary. I don't condone any type of violence or insinuation of violence against anyone. That there is a very dangerous line this princess dared to cross. I truly hope she thinks on this and regrets her words later. But hey, I'll throw her a bone and blame it on the cheap hair dye she may have used. You know how fumes can mess with people. As for her gripes, it's obvious with her, any man would have to carry more than half the mental/emotional load, along with the grasp on common sense. Social planning. That is the process for planning social service programs, services, and policies, usually done by government agencies. Definition link in the description. Oh wow, a man has to be a politician now? Who knew? And for the 50% of the income, let's keep this 100. Men usually bring into the home far more than 50%. According to CNBC, links in the description, at the age of 35, married men bring home an average of $70,374 annually, and married women an average of $48,834 annually. That means men on average bring in 60% of the household income. This princess needs to really stop trying to instigate marital animosity. But hey, maybe there's a reason she is like this. I mean, there must be a reason the phrase alpha widow exists, right? I'm just saying. If you agree or disagree with anything about this audit, please let us know in the comments. I'm going to leave this audit right here. I'll see all of you in the next episode.